Hey, welcome to Pillow with the Tea. I'm Qua.
And I'm Ash. How are you tonight?
Good, good, good. How are you, boo?
I'm feeling real calm. I feel
Oh,
more calm than any other night.
okay. That's a good thing. Listen, that's always a good thing. That is definitely a good thing. So if you feeling calm, you must be well rested then.
Yeah, I'm well rested. Definitely.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So tonight is going to be an amazing show. We have such amazing show for you guys. We are so excited. I've been getting a lot of feedback in regards to this topic tonight. A lot of people been like,
Really, you
"Oh,
have?
yeah." I've been getting some
Really?
comments. I've been getting some comments inside the post. I've been getting some on either my page, the Pillow Talk page. I just been getting this different feedback, and I was like, "Okay, I know that's right. Let's give it to them." I guess.
Right. Well,
I
that's
guess.
what's up.
Yeah, I guess people were like, "Oh, interesting. Would you share a sex number? Would you share your sex number or body count with your new or current partner?" So I guess people looking at that like, I don't know. Would I do that? I had one person that said, "Not alone am I'm 66 years old and I haven't. It's been a long time since I had sex, but there's definitely no way I can give my body count number."
Right. Right.
I say it's all good. It's all good. But yeah,
I
what
don't even understand why that would even matter. I don't even understand why that would even matter to someone. I don't even know why God sit up there and ask that question to women. What happened before you has nothing to do with you. You should only worry about yourself from now on.
yeah, exactly.
Like you shouldn't worry about what happened before you. You should only worry about me right here, right now, and what we doing and going forward. What who I done did before you had, you know, who I done did before you has nothing to do with you. I don't understand why you would even ask that question.
Yeah.
And men ask that question to women more than women would ask that to a man. We know not to even ask that to a man because most likely we won't even get a number. They just be like, I don't know. But they always expect a woman to remember her body count because she a woman. Like that's being biased.
My
So
thing is, even if anyone, a man or woman, to remember the sex, their body count, sex number. My thing is, I feel like, what is the point of you knowing that when that's something in the back, that's something in my past, that's something I feel like that's something that we shouldn't discuss. Now, my thing is, if you want to know because of safety precautions and safety reasons, due to there's so many different diseases or whatever out there. I definitely understand. So let's go get a test with each other. Let's go get tested together. And that's the only thing that mattered at that point. Me, who I slept with, and before you, or how many people I slept with before you, ain't got nothing to do with the fact of what's today and what's right now. Because I feel like guys ask questions sometimes to get their feelings hurt.
right. It's like that's none of your business. That's true. They act and then they get all in their feelings when you give them an answer. Oh, don't give them no answer higher than 5. You automatically become a hoe.
Exactly.
When
Exactly.
they start really acting up. And who come on, oh, as a woman, why would you even set yourself up for failure if your body count is high? Why would you set yourself up for failure to even tell him, you know, how many you actually did have, or if you even could remember? I just think it's just disrespectful. Don't even ask that question. That's none of your business, really. That's how
Yeah.
I feel. You know what I'm
And my
saying?
thing is, even I see a viewer. that states that it's a conversation that comes up upon while dating. Absolutely, I understand that, and that's a conversation that comes up upon while dating. But at the same time, I'm gonna let you know, like, cool, I hear what you're saying, I hear what you're asking me, but unfortunately, I'm not giving you that answer because I don't feel like it's necessary. But however, if you want to go get tested together, we could do that. But I'm not about to share that with you.
Exactly.
So it's my thing is just be very careful about what you ask for, because sometimes you may think that you want to know those questions, those answers to those questions, and then you turn around, you get your own self mad. And
Right.
even if there's people out there that do share their number, even if there's people out there that say, you know what, I'm going to share, and I'm going to tell the how many partners or people I had in my past, cool, each his own. That's your prerogative, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do, like Bobby Brown said. But my thing is, I just think, to me, in my opinion, I'm not sharing that with anyone that I choose to date today, tomorrow, or next week. I'm not sharing that. I'm not giving that to them.
It definitely is a conversation that comes up while dating. But I just don't even think that's necessary. If you're trying to get to know me, that's just one of the questions that shouldn't even be asked. That's really not even any of your business. That's just like asking me how much money I got in my bank account right now. That's really none of your business. That's personal.
Exactly. And I honestly think that is. I think it is. I don't but some people figure and believe that that's something that they want to know, and that's cool. But my thing is, hell no. And my thing is, I want to ask a guy that's actually viewing. Any guys that's currently viewing the show right now, would you guys be open and willing or wanting and accepted to actually sharing your sex number or your body count? Because we definitely want to know. I want to know that if there is men that want to do.
I see one guy who actually did make a comment, and he said, "Hell, most will, unless the count high, then no." So I guess he's saying most women will share their body count unless it's high, then no. Even if she do share her body count with you, do you even think that that's her real body count? Like,
that's true.
Even if she do, because you think if you ask that question, she gonna come out and tell you she been with 25 men, or she might say, "Oh, I don't even remember how many men I've been with." she just, if you come on, if you really like somebody and you know out there, please don't disclose that information.
Yeah, I don't think the person should. I don't think it's necessary. But again, each is own, and everybody is different, and everyone has their own different opinions. And my thing is cool, but my thing is also, I think that from a woman's perspective, I don't think a woman want to share that, due to the fact is, if they do disclose that number, now we're thinking, how you going to look at us? What you think about us? You know what I'm saying? Because then now comes the fact of like, oh, she's a hoe, she's a slut, or she been sleeping around. She just a chick that just do niggas or do dudes or whatever. So it's like now is a negative stigmatism. If I feel like women do share that, because immediately, so soon as we do something wrong, we immediately call the whole slut and a bitch.
Oh heck yeah! Oh heck yeah!
So
they be ready for winning.
Exactly. So just imagine the fact that we disclosing our number. We definitely gonna be everything in the book. So, but I'm not giving that to you. Like, again, hell no. I'm not giving that to you. You could get upset. You could get mad. You could get angry. You could even sit there and say, we done talking. I don't want to date you no more. And I sit there and say, please don't let the doorknob hit you with the good Lord split you. Because I'm not giving it. Right. I'm not giving that to nobody.
I know that's right.
So
yeah, I guess very personal. Even if the conversation do come up, you know, during dating, even if the conversation do come up, that's just like us sitting at the table and you asking me, okay, well, how much money is in your bank account right now?
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
I'm not sharing that with you. That's nothing. I mean, all you need to know is that I'm not a hoe. That's all you need to know.
Exactly. And that's my thing. All you need to know, I'm not a hoe. I'm not sleeping around. I'm talking and dating with you. Unless if I'm not just only talking to you, then I'll be like, okay, I'm dating other people just to let you know and let you be aware that you're not the only guy I'm dating. And see, that's another thing, because when women also date multiple men, which that makes it such a frown upon for women to do, which to me, I don't think that is shameful. I don't think it's wrong. I think that we should do it because we have options. And that's the thing. We have been exclamated, exempt, shamed, shunned for the fact of that we have options like if we don't. But my thing is, because I'm dating multiple people don't mean I'm sleeping with everybody. But however, if there is women out there that choose that she want to sleep with everybody she dating, that's her prerogative and that's her business too. You know what I'm saying? But long as you're doing it safely, you know. But my thing is, I'm not giving that to nobody for you to put any negative thought about me, and then you feel, and then you know what? I feel like when you actually share that, I feel like that's something that, say for instance, like you dating a person now, right? But then you end up getting engaged to him, then you get married, then if you have a fight, then all of a sudden that's something that he could throw in your face because he knows something about you that deep that you may not really want to be disclosed to the world, and he throws that in the argument and he uses that as a tactic against you. Like, I'm not giving you ammunition to use against me. It's not happening.
Right.
Because we gonna argue and we gonna be in a fight. We gonna
do that anyway. Most
Go ahead.
Most men do that anyway. They sit up there and they throw that up in your face.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Ammunition. Because if anything, I feel like if we're going to sit there and we're going to have an altercation, let it be a fair one and not be about what you already knew, what you know about me or what I told you. Like, for instance, we got one viewer that says, Sierra say, me and my husband know each other's body count, but we never disrespect each other by throwing it in each other's face. Exactly. And I appreciate that. Yeah, I can respect that. I can really respect that. Because first of all, our argument is not about what I gave you, the information I gave you about me that I felt like I trusted you with, and to get closer to you mentally and emotionally and physically. Now you want to sit there and you want to throw it in my face. That's not the information I gave that to you for. I gave it to you to get closer to you. But I definitely respect that men who don't do that. Like, I really could respect that. And women who don't do it. Like, so, but yeah.
Right.
And then
we all know that most men nowadays definitely will throw that up in your face.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They definitely will. They definitely will. So, but my thing is, I don't know why they would actually do that. I don't know why that's something they would do, but I think men that do that or women who does that, I think it's an insecurity situation. I think it's something that they fight within themselves, and then it's like, oh well, I'm gonna use every single thing that I know about you and I'm gonna use it in this fight, even though I know that the fight is not about the situation, but I'm gonna use it against you.
Right. Yeah, I don't condone that. I don't even ask that question to people.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that's way personal.
Yeah.
I'm just worrying about me right here, right now, us right here, right now, and where we going from here.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many other things to worry about with you, other than how many people you done slept with.
Yeah.
So many other things that I need to know about you.
Absolutely.
For a woman beater or not, I need to know, do you have ambition? Do you take care of your family? Are you a mass murderer? Are you a thief? Are you a scammer? I need to know a whole bunch of other things. Oh, and definitely need to know if you real good in the bedroom. I need to know that too. But I don't need to know I don't need to know about everybody else. I definitely don't.
Listen, I definitely understand. I don't either. I I do not. Oh shoot. But we do have one viewer, Sierra, that says that there's what she stated. She said ain't nothing wrong with nobody sleeping around. Some people have high sex drives. Absolutely. There's some people that have very high sex drives. And that sometimes
What is something wrong with people sleeping around? That's just self-respect, though, right there.
well, I think when she says sleeping around, I think she basically meaning like if you're dating multiple people and you're end up dating, you want to sleep with. Say if you dating 5 people, you choose that you want to sleep with all 5. You can.
Oh,
It's up to
five
you.
is not a high number. Sleeping around, let's just say you dated 20 and you slept
Who
with.
the hell got time to date 20 men
I'm
or women?
dating could just mean friends. That don't mean that you actually in a relationship with them. But I think it's a such thing. It's called self-control. You should not be sleeping around. And we all know that it's a stigma on that. The only ones who get a pass with that is men. That's why, as a woman, I don't even think you should be disclosing that information. If you did, and look, if you did disclose that information, like you said, you you and your husband, y'all talk to each other about it, and you okay with it, that's fine. But a
Yeah,
lot of people you can't even trust with that information. Even people you think you're gonna trust with it, you can't trust them because, like Qua, like you said, they'll throw that up in your face, and you'll never hear the end of that story. That
no,
question you done answer, you'll never hear the end of that.
nope, no, won't. And it's going to keep coming up, and you be like, okay, like, damn, that was my past. Like, why you? Where we going with this? But
Exactly. If we go wrong, what?
but we have one viewer that also says the question is, do men want to know or even ask? That's a good question. Do men even want to know or do they even ask? But my thing is, I had somebody that actually asked me and
Yeah,
I told them, huh?
a couple of guys asked me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I told them, and this was my response. I'm not answering that question.
Right.
And be careful what you ask. I'm not, and that's just like, say for instance, that's just like the question that comes up when guys be like, who's bigger, me or him? Why you want to know that?
Oh, I'm telling you that. Oh, I'm telling you that. Oh, I'm gonna tell you that because the other person might actually be bigger than you, but they're not better than you. It's not about the size; it's about how they do it. So I'm you that you want to know who is like I want to know is mine better than your ex or better than your chick that you dealing with. I want right now, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna ask that question.
I'm not asking that question.
What?
I'm not asking that question to the no man. Nope. Nah.
So he asks you who's bigger, you're not gonna tell him?
No, I'm not telling him nothing. Like I say, my response always to any man that ever asked me that question was, I'm not answering that question, and be careful what you ask for or what you're asking.
Oh, I'm giving that question. I'm giving that answer. You want to know who?
Mm-mm.
And I'll tell you, oh, he was bigger than you, he was longer than you.
Yo, you is a fucking mess, yo. You doing that because you doing that for a reason. So why do you actually answer that question?
So they could know. So they could know what if whether they better or not. They could know, or they could know if they not better. Because if they not better, maybe I could give you some tips and pointers on how they used to do me. So now you could do me like that too. That's why I answer it. So you could know whether you better or worse. So you could know your chances of me possibly.
I don't know. No. Because my thing is, if you are asking me that question because you want to know how to sexually please me or you want to know if you're doing me right, then let's have that conversation. Okay. I don't think me disclosing if, you know, Billy, Teddy, Eddie, and Willie was bigger than you or not. I don't think that I need to state that or answer that question if you ask me that. No, hell no. I'm not giving you that shit. Now, if you want to know if you're doing me right, let's talk about that. Maybe you need to move a little bit this way and stop going so fast and thinking we in a porno and slow the fuck down because where we going? We in a rush. Then Janet Jackson sat there and sang the song over 20, 35 years and say, we take your time. We ain't going nowhere.
Some people do be in a rush. They gotta go back home to their girl.
Okay, but if that's the case, then don't motherfucking come my way unless you got nothing but full flex time to spend with me before you go home to bust her ass.
What if you needed that quickie real quick?
Girl, if it was gonna be a quickie, then it need to be somebody with a big old long schlong, thick.
Down me. I work it just because it's big, long, schlong.
And if that's the case, that quickie ain't gonna be quickie. That quickie gonna be over.
Okay. Well,
it been times I checked in and kicked men out my house because I was like, hell no. My thing is, I feel like if you are the person, if you're a woman, even the man, if you are having you decide you choose to have a sexual experience with someone, right? It should be the best or a great sexual experience if you're about to have sex with someone. Why waste your motherfucking time having sex with someone that's not good, that's horrible, that's not hitting the spots or doing it right or making you feel good? No. I literally got up and be like, put your clothes on. You gotta go.
What?
Yes.
You put somebody out. I
put not just somebody. I put probably a couple of people out.
What?
Girl, I'm not lying.
Oh wow.
I'm too old for the bullshit. And this goes back to the state that's why I'm good with just dealing with my Scorpio. Nope. Because he know where the spots to hit. He know how to hit it. He know where to turn, the shivel, wivel.
Yes, he basically done practice your body, so he know how to do all of that.
Everything. He know how to touch me, everything. So, and then not only that, I don't give a fuck about his number count, or he don't damn sure give a fuck about my body count.
So basically, he know. You told him?
No, told him what? How many people I had sex with?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I said he don't give a fuck about my body count, and I damn sure don't give a fuck about his sex number.
Oh, okay. When you said that, I thought you meant like you told him and he didn't care.
Well, he needs to trust me. He's a freak. He don't give a fuck about that. Long as he's doing the most important thing that he feel like he's doing at that moment in time is pleasing me and making me feel good. He don't give a fuck about anybody that came before him.
Well, I know that's right. That's what's up.
Child, please. But anyway, so viewers, how you guys feel about this this topic? Because this topic is the fact is that it goes both ways. That you got some people that actually care about exposing the sex number and the body count. You got some people that don't give a damn about it. So it's like, how you guys feel? Would you guys actually tell your current or your new partner your sex number or your body count? Or how about this? if your partner, your new or current partner, really asks you in a conversation, would you actually disclose that information? Would you disclose that number? Would you let them know that? Because me, I'm not letting them know that. Hell no. Mm-mm.
Me either. I don't trust no man with that information.
No,
That information is Nas because he dead and gone.
mm-hmm.
Like I tell him in spirit.
Oh, honey, he already know. Listen, the good Lord already showed him the book.
Oh man.
He already showed him everything. Was like, Leah, look what she been doing over the past years. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm not giving that. I'm not giving that number. Nope. Like I stated before, we could go get tested together. We could sit there and make sure we could continue have safe sex among each other. We could be monogamous. But I'm not giving that number. There's no way. We got one viewer say, yes, my husband know. That's Felicia. Yeah, we know he know, girl. And I don't know why you gave him that information. Hell no. No, 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 no. Because like I said, I feel like it's ammunition. It's ammunition for someone to sit there and throw that in your face at any given time to try to either use it in a negative way to make you feel bad or to tear you down. And you're not, like I said, I'm not giving nobody ammunition to use against me. And if people want to also say, well, you're not being honest or truthful, I am being honest or truthful, because my thing is I'm also being careful and I'm being caring of my partner's feelings.
Right.
Like, so.
Has he ever thrown that up in your face? Like, has he ever, I wonder if he ever thrown that up in her face when they had an argument.
Oh yeah, exactly. Felicia, have you ever thrown that in your face or used that against you anytime that you guys had an argument? When the conversation didn't even was about that, or the argument wasn't about that? I definitely want to know. And she stated that my count doesn't make me feel bad. Listen, I understand some women and some men is okay with excluding that and providing that information, and they don't feel bad about it. And my thing is, I don't feel bad about my number either, but it's not of nobody's motherfucking business but my doctors. If you're not my OBGYN,
I don't about my count either. It like I even might feel like a dude might take advantage of me if I told him that. He probably, oh well, you know what? I know I'm definitely gonna rock her world. I might be the one she end up falling for if that's the case. If that's the case, then you know what I'm saying? So even sometimes you just don't want to tell a person, not because you think they gonna think you a hoe or they put up in your face.
Yeah.
Side of the table, I feel like they might try to take advantage of me and be like, well, you know what? Since how am I trying to put this? He might feel like, okay, you know what? I might be the one. I might definitely be the one for her. And he try to take advantage of me mentally and emotionally because of that. Because I watch, like I watch who I sleep with. Like I don't just go around sleeping with people.
Yeah.
Period. So, I mean, I will go celibate for a really long time before I lay down with somebody I don't want to lay down with, or with somebody I don't really know like that. I'm the type of person I'll wait for a while. So I don't want nobody taking advantage of me.
Listen, I definitely understand. And I like I said, I'm not providing that information. That's not happening.
Right.
And it ain't got nothing to do with the fact that I'm ashamed of my number or my number makes me feel bad, and not. It's just the fact that I just don't think that my past have anything to do with the fact of what you're asking me about what's going on amongst us. I just don't think that that's anything. But if you want us to go get tested to make sure that we both clear and ease your mind, and ease both of our minds, and to be actually discreet and factual, we could do that. But no, I'm not giving that. So we have some viewers that say, I think the more important question asked is, when was the last time you had an encounter? See, now that I'm comfortable with asking that question. I mean, asking and answering that question. Now, if I'm with someone new and I see that it's probably going to go somewhere and I know we're about to have sex or whatever, then I definitely be like, okay, can I ask you, was the last time you had sexual encounter with anyone? You know what I'm saying? Now that, I'm okay with that. Now, me giving you my number, no. And then we have another viewer that say body counts shouldn't matter. And if I'm with a woman, this is a man. Come on now. Come on, King, give it to me.
I said the same exact thing I said. Us right here, right now, and what we doing is all that matters. Anybody before you don't even matter. You don't even know them.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Other, like, you don't even know him. You don't even know them people. So stop worrying about them.
You'll never meet them. Never meet them. And I know none of mine will never definitely meet mine, because I'm not friends with any of my exes. So you not meet mine.
If he do meet him, I ain't gonna tell him who he is.
And that too.
No, I'm like, oh, this such and such. Hey, this is Bob. Hey, Bob. This is Ken. Hey, Ken. Yeah, that's it.
This Bob is Ken.
And Bob used to be breaking my back out. I don't even know, but I'm y'all gonna speak to each other though.
Exactly. So Felicia did respond to, we do things, and we throw things in each other's face that doesn't have anything to do with the altercation. Not saying it's okay, but he has before. Oh, see, and that's what I mean. Hell no. Because that right there make me want to hit you in your right here in your throat. Right here. And then it's like, so y'all both arguing and y'all both are completely off the topic. So basically, it's like you throwing the grenades and bullets and you hitting below the belt and not even giving a damn about the fact that you sitting there going way off topic of what the altercation and the conversation argument is about. And you going somewhere else, because now you basically, what y'all doing is throwing darts at each other and try to hurt one another. Mm-hmm. And see, that's the thing. What I come with people, I hear a lot of people say this, but maybe it's just me, and maybe it's just the experience that I have and the different situations I've been, and maybe the fact that me going to my therapy when I needed to go to my therapist, and she's still on speed dial when I need her. But my thing is, I think because when she told me, people, you could argue with love. That's the thing. People don't argue with love. And then I get the excuse people say, oh, well, you don't know what you're thinking or saying, or you don't think about that, or you don't feel that way when you arguing. You can, if you in tune with your motherfucking emotions and feelings, you can.
Right.
Like, you come on, let's stick to the topic. And that's my thing, is how about don't even argue? How about we all go on both separate corners and we end up just cooling down, and then we talk about the situation before we say things.
Trying to calm down, a person will keep striking you, and then you be trying to like, well, I ain't going to even go there with this person, but a person could keep throwing jabs at you to the point where you just explode. So both people have to have self-control.
Yeah.
both people, but a lot of the times both people do not have self-control. It's always going to be that, most of the time it's always going to be that one person who can't control themselves, and they hitting you with jabs, so you just gotta just go ahead and explode on their ass.
Yeah, and in some situations it's probably needed, you know, and that's where it come to find out to the fact of that old saying, how about somebody just leave and come back later?
Coming back later.
Okay. Oh, and David say, I believe if a man asks the question, how many people you've been with, it's a self-esteem issue. I said that. It's a self-esteem issue. Maybe he needs validation because he's not confident with his stroke. Come on now, David. Yes. I said it had to be a self-esteem, some type of, not secure, like it's an insecure self-esteem issue for, I think, anyone to ask that, because why do you care? Why? What's the point? It gotta be something. And you know what? Maybe that could be the behind question of what they really want to ask. The question of, oh, did you have somebody better than me, or am I good or better than the ones that you had before? And they end up asking that question to not really ask the question of how many people you slept with.
Right.
And so I think that's really the subliminal question. There go that damn word again. That's the subliminal question to what they really want to ask. And again, it could be an insecure and self-esteem, lack of self-esteem issue as well, which I feel like it could be. Because me, I'm not asking a man that, and if I dated women, I'm definitely ain't asking her that question either. So oh my God. But yeah, so girl. But did you ever, but see, I think you already said this, that you basically had many people ask you this question about the damn, I completely lost my thought. That's crazy. About the fact that somebody was bigger than you. What happened?
Did you ever?
Oh yeah, did you? But I think you already answered that in regards of if anybody that you slept with was bigger than them. You was like, you openly share that.
Of
but
course. And believe it or not, that turned a lot of guys on. Like, they want to know, was the last guy better than me, or is he bigger than me, or they even want to know who you dealing with right now. Is he bigger than me? Is he better than me? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that, because I even want to know. Is the chick you dealing with better? Like, I want to know all this stuff.
Exactly. Oh, that's exactly to you, but I don't really care, because I feel like my thing is I'm not going to ask him that question because I know I'm going to rock his world. So in my mind, I'm on top of anybody he ever had.
Right. Okay.
And we got one viewer said, Crystal said a lot of these niggas need validation. They do, but you know what? I think there's nothing wrong with validation. That's something natural that comes in a relationship, that a female and a male want validation. But my thing is, what validation do you want now? When it comes to the fact of that, I think that's something we should not be speaking about, because why do you want validation? Okay, now you want to know if you good? Oh, I'll let you know. How am I, baby? Am I good in bed? Yeah. However, you probably need to do a little bit of this, and probably need to stop doing that, and maybe you need to swing here a little bit more. But if you talking about some other shit about the number and the body count, I'm not validating that for you. Nah, that's not happening. And Crystal say, I'm always the best. Yes. Facts. See, that's my mentality. My mentality, I don't give a fuck who he been with. before me, he could say that he had better. But when he get this and he come to in this Pandora box, he ride this ride, honey. He just been to Donny Park, Great Adventures, and Hershey Park and Sesame Street.
I went and put Sesame Street in there. That's for kids.
But man end up becoming boys again.
Oh my gosh, girl. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Oh my God. I can't. David said, who asked that I wouldn't tell? What are you speaking about, David? Tell us about what you're talking about. Who asked that I wouldn't tell? Because I want to know what you mean by that. I think something we probably said. And then Crystal said, I'm the land. Oh shit. She said, I'm the land of make-believe. Yes. Yo, I remember that commercial so bad.
And to make believe, that's funny.
But that I like that. I really like that. I wish I would have thought about that one. Oh my God, I can't. But yeah, so this sex number body count, as you guys can see, that our thoughts on it, that we ain't gonna share it. It's not necessary. It's irrelevant. But however, each is own, and everyone has their viewpoint of if they choose or not choose to disclose it or not. But in my opinion, we say nah, hell no.
Right.
So at this point, we're gonna take any questions. If any viewers have any questions, we can answer y'all questions if you guys have any questions. If not, we definitely could just go on to the segment of this keep pushing through. And David said, I wouldn't tell if another woman was better. That messes with her self-esteem. Exactly. See, that's the thing right there. Like, my thing is, if a man will tell me out of just the blue, because men, they just unusual creatures, and if he decided to say, you know what, I had somebody better, and to me, when you say that now I believe that you don't, you haven't, you didn't. Because what do you what made you feel that you needed to say that to me? Because something's bothering you in here or here. So you think that was going to hurt me? No. So, and that's the thing. I wouldn't even share that with men, because men egos could be broken so easily. And when you speak of certain things like that, just like David said, it will affect their self-esteem. It will affect their self-esteem and their ego to the fact they start having lack of performance in the bedroom, because all they remember is what you said, what you told them, the question that they asked, that they wanted the answer for, and you gave it to them. That start messing with their whole performance in their mind.
Yeah, but then on the flip side, some guys that actually make them better because they feel like they're in competition and they want to do better than the last guy. So that can go either way.
Got you. Okay. That's a good point. But I ain't see that shit yet.
I've seen it, so.
Oh, Felicia said it's called training. What's called training, Fee? Let us know. What is called training? But since no one actually have any questions, so we're going to go to the next part of our show. In regards to, everyone knows that this is the part where we actually support and shout out a Black business. And a Black business that I have that I would like to shout out is called Wax Away Spa. Wax Away Spa is a place that I go to get all my waxing done, my eyebrows, my face, my lip, my chin, my Brazilian. She do it all. She do amazing eyebrows as well. She do the tinting. She do the blading. She do all that. She's an amazing esthetician. She's a Black African American beautiful young sister. She's right in the home base of New Jersey, in Union, New Jersey. So definitely you guys have to check out her Instagram page at Waxaway Spa. Her website is www.waxawayspa.com. Like I say, she's in Union, 420 Chestnut Street, Suite 17 in Union. Please give her a call, 908-258-0935, where you can call to make appointments. You can either go through her Instagram page or her website to also make an appointment. Listen, anybody that's scared of waxing, she's a very like calming professional. Like she calm you down. She take your mind off of it. You won't even know that you even basically being waxed, because she's very gentle and relaxing, and she relaxes you. And her suite that she has is a very intimate, private suite. So it's almost like VIP status. So she makes like you walk in, you're comfortable. So it's all about you. She makes it about you. So, but definitely check her out. Her name is Kimberly Chanel. She is amazing. Please, I go to her twice a month, actually. Went to her today, got the eyebrow slayed. Had to get off the extra hair. Next week, I do have my appointment for my Brazilian in my face shoot. She do facials too, please. Oh yes, she do amazing facials. And even just the fact that when she do my waxing of my face, I know she do amazing facials, which is going to be my first time getting a facial with her. But just the gentle touch that she touched my face, and when she put this amazing oil on my face, oh my God, it's amazing. So I know she's going to be the bomb.com. So, but just check her out and let her know that Pillow with the T sent you guys. Absolutely. So, but yeah. So this was a great show. Like, we do apologize that you guys didn't see Aya. We do apologize for her absence. She probably had something to do. So, but she definitely will be back here Tuesday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And you guys, please don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to our Facebook, Instagram, and our YouTube channel. Please do. Don't forget that we do have the challenge giveaway, the 4 entryways to get in. Well, the 4 ways to get into the entry of the giveaway is to like, follow, subscribe, and also to share either our Facebook or Instagram page. Anybody that has a topic would love to be a guest and actually want to share some views with the world, and you feel like people need to know and you want to share, please reach out to us. Either message us on Facebook, DM us on Instagram, or either send us an email at pillowtalkwiththet@gmail.com. We would love to have you guys on, definitely. And also, we got the Pillow Talk letter. If you don't want to be on the show and you don't want people to know who you are, but you still want our commentary, our advice, our opinion, and an unbiased opinion from us, then definitely give us a shout out. Send us an anonymous Pillow Talk letter at our Pillow Talk with the T Gmail account. And we would love to share that and definitely share our opinion with you guys and give you advice on. So we definitely was a pleasure to have you guys with us tonight. We enjoyed you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed us. But before we go, we do see a little bit more comments. Everybody just coming in like just. But we definitely love you guys. We definitely appreciate you guys. But I definitely don't want to ignore some of you guys either. So David is typing up in here tonight. David, where you from? Oh, you say besides that, both of your jobs to make it better than the last. Get spicy, get a swig, use toys. Come on now. Use toys and stimulate each other in every way. You know what? Yes, David. I know that's right. And when you tell a woman you had better, then you can't train her. You know what? My thing is, I feel like it's not even about training. It's to teach the guy exactly what it is, how you want to be, how he need to do you, the way that you want to be done. You know, because some guys think that when they satisfy many women or other women, every woman like it the same way, when it's not that's not the truth about that. So it's like you have to be open-minded to the fact, know that every woman body is different and every woman likes a different touch. So, but it's just his acknowledgement of his experience to to know that and to ask that. And it's her prerogative and her business to share that, like, hey, I don't like it like that. That's too hard. I want it like this, or that's too soft. I want it like that. So, but it's each, like, it all depends on the person as well. So, but yeah, so, but yo, they ain't here wilding. You see these comments?
Yeah, I see them.
That's what I'm saying. It goes both ways. Oh, I know that's right. That because there's no way. Okay, so I see you guys having fun, but we definitely appreciate you guys actually even interacting with us, interacting with one another. But we will see you guys back here on next Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. on Facebook Live. Pillow with the Tea will be back here. So we will have even more of a hotter, spicier topic. And we love you all. And thank you guys for supporting us each week. And you guys have a great night and a great weekend. Peace.
Good night.